quality of followers matters. I'd rather have 50,000 amazing than 2 million whatevs.
Exactly. So fortunately, like, I try to be like with TikTok, I go live and try to get these followers. It's like, okay, you follow me because I'm funny, but you're staying because you like me. You stay because you know who I am as a person. And that's why when I go on Instagram, I try to post a lot on my story. I try to make my stories interactive. I'm going to start going live on Instagram, especially because they pay better. And fortunately, because of Instagram Reels, I've been picking up on that.
Yeah.
And again, it's like gaining following is one thing, and it's easier now. But getting them to stay and turning them into your community, turning your followers to fans, we'll say the word.
Why do you say it's easier now to gain a following?
Because Reels, it's just the because
algorithmically easier.
Algorithmically easier. Okay. Because remember, this is a deep cut. Remember before TikTok, I was on Instagram posting Monday motivation videos.
Like, would you be walking and stuff?
Sometimes I was walking, but sometimes I was in my car, and I would say like it's a joke where I'd say, you know, it doesn't matter, but I can't really remember on the top of my head. But
I remember a walking one, but yeah,
there was a walking one. There was like a couple other videos that I would do, and then I had I was posting on Instagram, but it was tough to gain a following. Mm-hmm. But then TikTok made it so much easier. And then now Instagram is like, well, let's do Reels now.
Yeah.
Now Reels is easier to get.
Yeah, like if I post a podcast clip, it gets like thousands of views. Mm-hmm. But before Reels, it was like hundreds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And because Reels, it's so fast paced.
It's a push. It pushes. It's just a different way of showing content because it fans it out to many people, whereas the other one is more classic, like feed based. You have to scroll to get a view. Right.
And even now, like I'll post a photo of myself, and it doesn't.
Photos are done. I posted like great photos from just up to 6. I'm like, these are gonna do great, and it was just like nothing.
Dude, I posted some Van Corona pictures, and it was like barely like. But if I post like a picture of like. I'm trying to think like what is a picture of me that got a lot of likes. Doesn't matter. Or like
I posted like a lineup from the improv, and that got a lot of likes.
Really?
Because usually show stuff gets nothing.
Yeah, flyers and shows don't get anything.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know what's happening anymore.
That's interesting because I wanted to post a picture. I'm probably going to do it next week, next Monday, but I wanted to post a picture of the graphic of my podcast. And, you know, be like, hey, guys, I started a podcast. Check it out.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And I know it's not going to get that much attention. But I post it on my stories. I stay active on my stories because now I average about, like, 4,000 or 5,000 views on my stories now.
Oh, that's great. And your following count is what on Instagram?
I'm at 59.3K.
Oh, so that's like you're almost 10% of your fans are watching your stories.
Yeah. Which is a good...
That's high, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And it's because I try to stay active on my stories. Sometimes I respond to DMs, sometimes I don't, because, you know.
Yeah.
There's times where I
just DM them and find out.